Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Right here I'm going to show you guys how to do a fill. This set is a month old, so right here I just sprayed her with some alcohol and then I am pushing back the cuticles. Then I'm removing the crystals with the cuticle nipper. Normally I do this, but I tend to be very careful so I won't hurt my client. Those things are glued on so good that they were just so hard to come off. So just be very careful when it comes to using anything on the client. Then I'm filing off the previous design with my fine carbide bit, and the drill is at low speed. For this I should have used a little bit more coarse carbide bit, that way the design removes easier, but I used the one I always use and at a low speed. Just make sure you don't apply too much pressure on the nail, though, that way it won't create heat. Okay, so as you can see, this one was lifted, so I kind of carved out the lifted area. Just be very careful when it comes to this process, only because you can burn the client a little more and you don't want to dig into her natural nail. So I just kind of carve out the lifted area and then I'm just going to pop it off because it's lifted already. Then I did it on the middle finger as well because it was pretty lifted. So I try not to go deep into the acrylic. It's very low, very gentle, and I always ask if it hurts, let me know. That way I won't continue. Now this is not something you should do and I don't recommend this, but the acrylic was lifted already and sometimes it normally just pops off, but this one wasn't doing the job. So I used my cuticle nipper and kind of like cracked it. I was very careful and gentle with my client's natural nail and her nail. I actually hold it so I won't bend her natural nail. So everything came out fine. She wasn't in pain or I didn't hurt her or anything. So just be very gentle when it comes to doing other things like that. Now I'm just shaping the nails and I'm gonna file off, kind of blend the nail growth and the acrylic together, but not over filing. And this is a 180-100 grip file. So you can see that one's filed and that one isn't. Then I'm just keeping everything clean and dust free. Then I also clean my nails with Synergy wipe, and it dehydrates the nail as well. Okay, so I'm applying Band-Aid, which is a dehydrator, to all the nails, only on the natural nail growth. Then I'm applying Protein Bond on both hands as well, and only on the area that was grown. So I get a little small bead and I just apply it. Fills are pretty much really easy. Then I also apply sometimes a little bit on the stress area because as it tends to grow out, the stress area tends to get thinner. So just make sure you add it, that way it has strength to the nail. And then if it's a bigger bead, then just go ahead and add more acrylic to it. Then it's just keeping the your bead very at a medium to dry, not too wet consistency. That way it won't be runny. As you can see, I just apply it and then I just place it where I want it to be and just smooth it out. I'm going to show you right now in the thumb. I left it at the normal speed of how I do the fill. So it's like a medium-sized bead, and then I just apply it, kind of drag it to the cuticle, or push it to the cuticle area, not getting too close to it, and then just drag it down. Then I apply some in the stress area when needed. Then I'm just going to file and shape the nails. First I use my file and then I do my drill. And these nails were forms. So I really like how her natural nail is growing. It's so pretty. It's so long too. And then I'm just filing very careful. There's not much to file, so it's pretty fast when it comes to that. It's like I just try to perfect the shape and all. Remember, be very gentle in the cuticle area because it's where people can get cut. Then I'm just buffing underneath the nail, not the surface because we will be applying gel. Then dust everything and keep your client's hand clean and your hand as well. So I will be using this Citrus Hill 588 by DND. It's a peachy, very beautiful color. I just loved it. She normally always gets purple, but I told her she needs to change colors. So she said, okay, surprise me. So I did a different shade of purple actually. Nothing close to purple. So I'm applying it, and I'll always keep a acetone dabbing dish so you can clean around the cuticle area. You see, I kind of do it real quick and then I go back and clean it. And application is so important, guys. Everything, you know, when you take a picture, everything is just, it looks so much better. And then your client, you know, you want your client to love her nails when you're done. I just feel like when I do someone's nails, I feel like if it were me. So right here I'm using Butterscotch by DND. It's 418. I just love this color. It's just the perfect nude. It's in the middle of pink and nude. It's just a perfect color. Then I will be using Kiera Sky Pink Dust Pixie Disky or something like that, and that one is just going to be right there on the middle ring finger. Then I'm applying a second coat because it was, sometimes you need one, sometimes you need two, sometimes you need a lot more than 5, just depending on the brand, depending on the consistency of the color and pigmentation of it. So this one only needed 2. That's why I love this brand. It's DND. It's really good. So I forgot to record. We actually added the holographic powder and the fairy dust, I believe was it, on the 2 fingers, and we forgot to record it. So it sucks, but we were too into the design, I guess, or in the conversation that I forgot. I actually added chrome to that one. I can't believe I forgot to record it, but I have it in previous videos, so if you guys want to see that, go ahead and go check out my other videos. Right here I'm just applying Kiera Sky top coat. It's a tack free top coat. I love it because once you're done, you're done. I do cure it in the LED lamp for a minute, only because normally it would be 2 minutes in the UV lamp. So once she puts it in there, she's ready to go. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys would like to see more, go ahead and comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.